Did you all catch Pam Bondi's hearing before the Senate Judiciary Committee today? It was disgusting. She is a complete lackey of Donald Trump. She didn't answer any of the questions. She hid behind, I can't talk about personnel matters or ongoing investigations. And she came prepared with Oppo research on each of the Democratic senators because instead of addressing the actual politicization of the FBI and DOJ under her watch and DHS, because she's driving that politicization on behalf of Trump, instead of addressing those real issues of threats to national security because FBI agents and analysts are being pulled off national security and intelligence operations to work immigration. Instead of dealing with any of those, she decided to personally attack senators because today's performance for her was for one person, Donald Trump. She is a Trump sycophant. It's disgusting. She's the worst attorney general, one of the worst attorney generals this country has ever seen, which does not bode well for the American people because it is up to the attorney general, DOJ, and the FBI to protect us from significant threats that we face every day. The government is still shut down. This is completely the Republicans' fault. Okay, they control House, Senate, and White House. This is their fault. And now Trump is threatening not to back pay employees who are furloughed or are still working as because they must work. And that's abhorrent. I lived through a couple different shutdowns, including Trump's first shutdown during his first administration, which was the longest in history thus far. And I had to work as part of the FBI national security apparatus. Employees have to work to keep us safe. And if he's not going to give them back pay, military personnel, people who are expected to be working, man, it's hard. I feel for those people. They should basically walk off the job. If they walked off the job, our country would be at such significant risk, much more than it is now, by foreign threats. It'd be nothing we ever experienced. And these are dedicated Americans doing these jobs day in and day out, and to threaten to not back pay them, it's disgusting. It's abhorrent. But that's par for the course for the Trump administration. People like Pam Bondi, who's sycophant. And it's just going to continue to get worse. And Trump is now threatening the Insurrection Act because a judge blocked his order to send National Guard troops to Portland.